Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided. My microphone's in a weird spot. I mean, welcome back. This is Jack. Is that a little better? No, it's still a little low. I don't know. I'm trying to feel what's comfortable because, like, it's not just like it's got to be close enough to my face that you guys can hear my voice. Because, like, that's kind of part of the stream where you guys like interact with me. But there's also the it's not in my face enough that I'm gonna smack it with my hand every time I go to do something. Um, Now, I did do a tweak to my setup. Y'all can't see it, one, because I have a software that edits out my background as I'm going. There is a giant-ass, like, 62-inch TV. I've had this thing for years. And, like, since moving here, I really haven't used it. I used it as a monitor when I first moved out here, but I haven't really used it. And what I'm probably going to do now is, actually, I could use it for my PlayStation if I wanted to. But anyway, I got a desk mount for it. Now it's just sitting there. Unfortunately, it kind of messes with like some of the lighting, which I don't think it looks too different. I look a little darker, but that's fine. I'm pale as it is. So I should be fine. So administrative stuff I got to talk about real fast. I'm planning on Saturdays being the members only stream before stream. It'll be just like a 30-minute stream, maybe longer, depending on what kind of news stories or things I want to talk about. And anything that I do on there has a chance of ending up being a video later on. The big member advantage is that if you participate in that, you have the ability to like ask questions that can end up in stream or in the video. So, because I will do members, I will at the end include like members' questions, like, oh, what are your thoughts? Like, I'm sitting here talking about an anime, and you're like, what are your thoughts on this? And I want to adjust something because something wrong. That's my face. There's something always wrong with my. So the anime that I've been watching, no crop going on there. There's crop going on over here. Correction. All right. Oh, it is that. No, this way. There we go. Okay. So what it was is when I was moving my hand this way, it was cutting off prematurely and it was bothering me. Y'all can't see it yet because it hasn't kicked over yet. Studio mode prevents like, yeah, this. See? It was like cutting off a little early and it was kind of bothering me. Because I had adjusted the frame on OBS instead of actually moving it in the thing. I wouldn't mind leaving it in studio mode. I would just need a separate button set up so that it would actually tell it to go ahead and transition. Because what studio mode is, there's effectively two versions: the scene that's set up and the scene that it's going to go to. And it allows you to. What I use it for is tweaking things behind the scenes before actually moving it. Right. I got to get my fingers ready for this because I was playing Wuxia for a good minute, and I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday. So my finger scheme is more used to those two games right now. Thankfully, the dodge is the same in Wuxia as it is. It's just as much me remembering how to like the timing and the attacks and stuff like that right now. Because I didn't play this game at all since last stream. Not because I didn't want to, but more I was just distracted. I actually slept. It's actually be easier for me to tell you how long I was awake yesterday. I was awake for 5 hours. Like, I'm not proud of that, not in the slightest. All right, I gotta figure out where to go. I'm gonna check down here in the wedding hall again for no fucking reason, because I didn't look up anything. I didn't look up where to go, so we're gonna spend some time wandering. I do want to get done with this stream by like 3 p.m.-ish. And my reason is because my buddy is off this weekend, which he doesn't usually get off. So I wanted to be able to oh, there's a person down here.
Ah, inside Junwu Temple. Miss The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate.
Alright. Like, even the game's like, yeah, if you ended up here, you went the wrong way. No, normally he's That's a ladder. Normally he works a lot. Like, he actually is a responsible adult, works a lot, and then he gets pulled to do a lot of things for other people. So me actually having a chance to hang out with him is not as common as I'd like it to be. I hope it doesn't do that consistently. I did just restart the computer, so I shouldn't have too many tech issues. I'm trying to make it a habit of like restarting the stream every time I go live or every other time I go. What was that? Oh, those things up there spit assholes out. Okay. Unable to use tempering? You can't temper these blades? I don't like that. Oh, it's not a thing I was thinking it was anyway. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I also don't like the fact that I can't use tempering. Why can't I use tempering? Alright, you fuck off. Hang on. Is it because it does okay, no, it does all normal magic. Can you not temper dual blades? Let me equip a second set of dual blades and see if I can temper those. Okay, this is the basic bitch ones. Okay, you can temper those. But you can't temper these. Okay, well, I might not use these then. Because tempering was like a fun way to add elements. Although, all I would be doing is adding fire, so I guess I could have a secondary one that I have around. Which in that case, let's see if the firearm ones can be tempered. Okay, so it's literally just the fake scissors. Got it. Okay, I don't like that. Oh, by the way, I didn't know there was a controversy going on with this game. Which sounds like a weird thing to bring up randomly. One thing that's wrong with that monitor being there, it's preventing a lot of the cold air from traveling over here, and I'm not liking it. Anyway, there's a controversy that's been going on with the game. I watched a video talking about it, but I don't remember most of it. But basically it was about how there was some censoring going on where a lot of the characters you had previously actually killed don't die. They're like, no, they're still alive. They're just exhausted, or it was just a test. Like that one priest I beat the shit out of. Like, really, man? And apparently it's like tied to the time period it's in. China didn't like it. Like having those characters die. The fuck was that attack? This is my first time fighting them, and I don't have Perry the platypus anymore. So I'm a little thrown off on like some of my tricks. Like, it's really bothering me that I don't have the ability to dual wield. I was gonna get the DLC stuff. Actually, hang on. Let me take care of that right now. Actually, when I find the next shrine, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Because I was planning on it. I got paid. I just completely forgot to. Are all these real pots? Yes. Really expecting at least one of these pots to explode into being an enemy. Pot. Yeah, I don't know if like my coma I had, because it like normally when I'm actually in like my depressive state where I sleep all the time, it's for multiple days where I'm like that. This was just one day. I don't know if it was because I was like pushing my body a lot more than I usually do when it comes to my lifting, because I'm just now getting back into lifting. And so yesterday I spent like basically the whole day like recovering. I still need to. I need to do. I missed doing a walk yesterday, but I was awake for only 5 hours. So I'll probably end up having to do one today. Also, might have just been because I didn't take my medication yesterday. I was asleep the whole time, so there was no real time for me to take my medication. Yay, new shrine. Okay, and I'll flip back and set up the deals. I should have checked to see if that was a real shrine. I know it said real blood, so I'm fine, but because I think the biggest things when dealing with mimics is less the mimic itself. I'm just closing out of the game. Why is the like guide at the end of the options? I'll show you when we come back in, if I remember. Because normally it's like the system stuff at the end, so you can go, oh hey, by the way. Feathers, DLC. I think I just go to the store. Alright, all I want is the deluxe upgrade, which is like $10. And I got like a couple new books to read. I'm really looking forward to that. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Moving back into the game. Stuff should be on there now, so I should have like new clothes and shit. I don't know how good the gear is. It's probably like really helpful off the start, but I don't know if it's any good now. I'm doing it mostly for the aesthetics. Although I'm looked at some of the weapons. The weapons look cool. I generally don't like games that give you like the deluxe edition actually gives you gear that you can't get in game. I don't actually support that. I'm only doing it because I'm having fun with the game and I didn't buy the game. Someone in the community bought it for me. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw a couple bucks in. It's kind of like how I treat Warframe. I have like 1,000 hours in Warframe, mostly on PlayStation. So like my Steam numbers aren't accurate. And and to me it's very worth like going, you know what? I'll sink a couple bucks in. Oh, the new monitor, the new I'm there. I might just go ahead and move it over to my workstation over there. Because it was originally gonna be mounted over it, and then I could like watch anime and stuff over it. I gotta teleport back to the first temple to go get that shit. What's everybody's goals right now? Anybody got anything fun going on? I'm working on new art stuff. Yeah, at the beginning that would have been insane. 8,000 Mercury. That would have been a lot of levels off the start. And I've got a lot of those. Or did it already put it in my... No, okay. Anyway, let's check out what the new outfits would look like. I'm not going to put them on. Let's see here. I think this is the one that caught... There was one that caught my attention. Because it's basically like a more glorified version of the base outfit. Yeah, there we go. This is it. Partly because it also like shows off like my turning into a monster. So I like it. Anyway, and there was some new weapons. Yeah, this is the new dual blades, the Eternal Sovereignty. What is their special ability? Fearless Cleave. Deliver a powerful strike with both blades. Has a clash effect. Strike while revolving forward. That's not a bad one, honestly. I might use it later. Right now, I don't plan on. And then you have the Moonlight Dragon. And this is the new one-handed one. Not bad. And then I'm going to stick with what I'm using for right now, obviously. If anybody's wondering why I'm insisting on using the dual scissors, legitimately because of the bitch it was to get them. I might only use them for a bit and then switch over to another set of dual blades. But for right now, because I went through so much trouble getting... Not to mention, I'm not going to lie, their special ability of being scissors, actually pretty on point. And a roll. Ah, there he is. Assholes. Oh, there's somebody summoning them. I forgot that those guys exist. I should probably go over here and reset real fast. I am cheating. I'm a cheating McCheaterson. Let's see, where's the guy actually doing the summoning from? Because it's the guy that was holding, like, up the banner who's doing it. I shall take you with me to the grave. I'm going to assume he's up on the wall. I am wanting to play a new good horror game at some point in the near future. Oh, here he is. Oh, and when you kill him, they die too. That's convenient. I can go back down and loot all that shit. Oh, also, what's up here? I really can't wait until... What are those, like, soul stuff? Like, I know what some of them are for. Like, Fragment of Divine Gift is so I can get rid of my insanity. Divine Gift, same thing. Oh, and Bow Blood. Okay. Oh, okay. And then... Alright, I don't know. Like, it's not listing what it's for. I do have some new spells I should probably look at. I might fuck around with spells again. I doubt it, but I could. Bone Needle, Strength, and Magic. I haven't gotten a lot of needles. Like, as like much as it, like, oh, we have like these many slots and stuff, like, they really don't give you a lot of needles for it. Like, are they afraid of giving you buffs in this game? Like, ones that you can use consistently? Now that I think about it, that's one of the things I want to bring up about Elden Ring. Why is there only ever permanently one use of the flask? Oh, so the community poll was like, so my community poll was like trying to figure out what game I might dick around on stream with, between Metal Gear Solid and the 3 remake or Borderlands 4. I decided Borderlands 4 because it was tied between those two. No one even paid attention to the other games. Sad face. I'll probably still get all of them at some point, especially the Chronos one because that was made by Blooper Team. I think it was made by... Anyway, it was made by a company I actually do like. Blooper Team is one of the companies that I do like. They're way up there. I don't see it, so I'm just going to keep running. That's a dead end. I wonder how many he can summon at a time. I'm hoping it's only 3. What's down this way? And apparently there's not a max range. Oh, they don't even have that much health. I'm a little less worried now. They're just more annoying than anything else. You know, a pseudo hoping I could get to him from here. Oh, I can't. Those are just breakable. Okay, I actually really do like that execution. health recharge before I yeah, dealing with those guys. One of those times where like I wish I was a spellcaster because then I wouldn't have to run up there after them. I doubt this will do much damage. Let's find out. Yeah, it didn't do much. Plus, majority of them were actually hitting the wall, and I can't use that. So pretty much the spell I should have used is like the super laser beam of doom I got from the centipede. So I've been getting back into sketching. And a big part of it right now is me learning to do what's known as hatch lines. You've seen it in other people's artwork before. It's anyway, you've seen it before. It's usually in a lot of like manga artwork or like black and white comic book artwork, where you have like these little lines to dictate like shadows and stuff instead of like just actually painting it out, because it's only done in black and white. So you can't just go, okay, here's the solid black, here's the solid white. So they use what's known as hatch lines, and that's something I've been adding into my artwork, because I tend to sketch in black and white. I'm not really good with color palettes yet. It's something I'm working on. Do they stay dead? Actually, I never looked. I think they do. So once I get rid of that asshole up there who killed me, or down here who killed me, don't think it was him. No, this is the one I was trying to kill through the wall. And I can't even go that way. Like, why? It's just a bunch of skulls. I should be able to break through them if nothing else. Okay, okay, hear me out. That guy looked like he had died by his ass being thrown through the wall, quite literally. Hear me out on that. One of those times I wish I had a button set up to make it short real fast. Cause, I'm gonna go back up here and get rid of him first. I don't know how I died. Okay, I gotta watch for like the instant death stuff building up. Or is that what that's their way of killing you? They hit you once and then you insta-die. Since they attack so slow. Either way, he's dead now. Oh, standing in the blood will slowly corrupt me. Like, extremely slowly. No, I'm okay with that. Like, that's actually not bad. That's, like, a cool feature that is done so slowly. Lost remains. Oh, cool, I can upgrade my flask. I can't remember if it's amount or amount. And if you all know my art style or what I usually work on, I am drawing like more like a part of it is just like me drawing like muscular things, like like one of the ones I was doing, I've done like abs and I've done like a bicep. And some of you might like, why do you do that? Like, because I really don't like how in animes and manga and all that stuff, like they're like, oh, this character is super strong, and they've even straight up said this character is super muscular. But then you look at the character and you're like, no, they're not. Like, the one that really, really pissed me off was, like, Kaiju number 8. That's part of the reasons I don't pay attention to it anymore. That and, like, I've been told what's going on currently in the series, and I'm like, I'm good.
Wuchang, it's nothing serious.
Oh, he's turning into a monster.
Spoke of a resurrection ritual at Zhenwu Temple. The bride turned monster in the shaft was revived with some kind of... Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the item.
I don't know what do the cornucopia things do. Oh, it's a really good one. I'll never use them. Like in the normal Final Fantasies, when you have an elixir, you're like, I'm never using that. Oh, so I was having a discussion with some of my buddies, and so y'all know what an isekai is, like this. Like if you don't, then I'm like. But for those who don't, just in case, I feel like I should be able to go that way, but it'll insta kill me. Anyway, for those who don't know, it's where a person like somehow ends up in another world. Either they died, got hit by truck sama, you know, take your pick. They ended up in another world. In fact, I think the word isekai literally just means another world. I want to kill you, not you. Anyway, the idea what I was going to bring up is, so if a person is has that situation where they get brought to another world, but the other world is effectively exactly the same in almost every way. The only difference is your character should have died in that incident, like say they got hit by a truck, but instead they didn't. So and they took over the body of their their other version self. Maybe because that version was supposed to be in a coma. I really hope I get a new spell from you for this. This feels like it's a field boss. Yeah, it's definitely a field boss. I know what I'm gonna do to you. I scissored you. Yeah, with dual blades, I'm going to need to use the damage reductions a hell of a lot more. Are you going to just keep doing that? Like, I'm okay with spamming attacks. This might be one of my favorite things to have fought so far. That doesn't feel like a complete asshole cheater McCheaterson. There, better. All that for a radiant? Right, fine then. Did you literally just tell me that the character's ass is more important than my face? I mean, you're right, but it was a dick thing to say. Honestly surprised I won that fight. Well, not really. I was like, there was a couple times that was close. But no, like if your character if the character is isekai'd into the only difference between the alternate version and the version he was originally from is the fact that the character lived. Maybe the alternate version was supposed to be in a coma, and because of the nature of the isekai, I didn't want to pick that up. What the fuck? That follow you infinitely? God damn, that's bullshit. Anyway. I'm a little pissed. Hopefully that field boss stays dead, though. I do gotta do something. I'm gonna get attacked by a demon, too. God damn. Increase the amount. So yeah, like maybe that's the only difference between the two isekai. The main one and the non-isekai one is that one of them was supposed to be dead and the other is not. One was just supposed to be in a coma, and he. Okay, I thought those guys stay dead. What the fuck? Nothing was building up on me. Are you fucking me? There was no bar saying instant death coming. You want to know who's pissed? Anyway, what was it? Oh, and then like maybe after that the character gets like some of the normal isekai bullshit where he like gets powered up and shit. Okay, and that just leads up to the guy who was on the roof originally. Which, I'm guessing since these guys are spawning again, he's up there again. I thought those guys stayed dead once you killed them. There's some bosses that do that. You kill them, they stay dead. Or not bosses, some field characters who are annoying like that who will stay dead. Okay, so being near him does build something. But I was only there for like a second. Do you have to insta-kill him effectively? Or is it just the armor I'm wearing doesn't have good defense against it? Oh, it doesn't have good defense against it. That's right. I forgot the armor I'm wearing is really only good for like slashing and shit. That's right. We'll go ahead and put on the armor I'm aesthetically wearing right now. It's my own damn fault. I'm an idiot. Well, not an idiot. I made a mistake. Mistake. But no, like I can't imagine, like, since it's supposed to be roughly a normal world, what would the isekai cheats be? Like you can easily just do the, oh, he woke up with super strength. You know, like something like that. And I'd hate to add like a random leveling system into the world, because like, to be honest, like, so there's a series of light novels like made by the same people. Like, it's a bunch of light novels made roughly by the same people. That kid's turning into a monster. Well, no, what we were already saying that everything is the same except for the character was supposed to die. Mind you, how would he know that he was isekai'd in that case, and that he wasn't just he just woke up with powers? Like, that's actually a valid point. Now that I'm thinking of it, how would you know the difference? Like, how would he know the difference specifically? Speaking of which, there's an anime I was watching today. It's one of the ones I normally watch, so not that big of a deal. And they, like, the main characters are starting to finally figure out like a plot detail, and it's mildly annoying that it's taken them this long. You know, it's bullshit that you get to do like 3 attacks in a row, like as part of a combo. Oh my fuck, I had almost full health and he still insta-killed me. And I have to do that whole run again? I want to see with the new armor if I can just run past the that one flag guy. Oh, he was a red eye? That'd be why. Red eye. Okay, watching. Despair is building, slowly. My corruption is more what's building, but that's mostly because those assholes were spawning next to me. So yeah, now that I think about it, there was like no way he would know that he was isekai'd unless literally a god character told him, like as he's going to the other world, like he gets stopped halfway by a god saying, oh yeah, by the way, this is not your world, this is an alternate version. It's roughly the same except for you were supposed to die. You weren't supposed to die in your normal one either, whoopsies. Unless they did that, there's no way he would know. Go kill the red eye guy. So that's a point. I didn't think about that until just now. So I'm just gonna put you in this other world, and as a further apology, here's an ability. Like that's the only way I can imagine, like the not just the reader, but the character knowing he's been brought to technically another world. Alright, there's my shit. And I'm gonna hope like a nightmare version of me. Actually, if the nightmare version of me spawns, he would fight the bird guy too. Nope, alright, cool. Oh, so it's anytime he does that attack. Got it. Damn it, I didn't have a charge on my feathers like I thought I did. I think I need to switch back to my other armor for this guy. God damn. God damn it! Does he have any openings, like, seriously? I don't know how you could tell he was a red eye, though. Or is all those bird guys red eyes? Hope I find a fucking place to, I hope I find a shrine. Oh, am I back at the rebel camp? No, it's not. If it is, it's not the same rebel camp. And I'm not seeing a shrine that would be near here. Unless there's one up here where I was fighting this guy. Let me check what's up here first. Why did a demon manifest? And I don't have the ability to parry them anymore. He has the ability to parry me. Not what I wanted. Bullshit! Why was there even a demon there? Mind you, I am learning a new weapon, so I need to calm the fuck down. Oh, okay. I hate that that makes sense. I'm gonna ban you from chat just because you made sense and I didn't like it. I can imagine some content creators being that big of a dick. It's like, you made sense in my chat in a way I didn't like. Get the fuck out of here. I'm petty, but not that fucking petty. Oh, wrong way again. God damn it. And you can't just run up that way because of the skulls. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones who meant to follow. I'm a little annoyed that I can't set these blades on fire. Thankfully, I think the bird guy stays dead, so I should be fine on that front. I'm still trying to figure out why these blades I can't set them on fire. Whee! Let's see if I can take out that demon. It's now a personal thing. Yeah, because there's a chest there. That's why she's coming after me. Damn, she hits harder than I thought. I was fucking drinking. Hey, Trickster. Go ahead and let her drink, because I needed to drink too. We put on my... We're just bouncing off each other. Oh, because we're deflecting each other. Yes. If you were here earlier, you would have seen me do it. That wasn't serious, for the record. Like, I don't care if people miss my streams. I'll stream to myself. Like, having streams where a lot of people watch is nice, but if I have to stream to myself because everybody's busy, that's fine too. I And besides, I know you go back and watch the streams that you miss anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal. Just some interesting cosmetics and some interesting weapons. Some stuff that would have been helpful at the beginning of the game, but nothing I care about right now. I will try the new dual blades though, because right now I'm set for dual blades. And dual blades definitely is built around being like extremely aggressive. The shootershins ones I don't like. The fire that one. Let's go. Look like dual Kopeshes. Okay, now that I'm past them, I can switch back to my other armor. Not that one. Not that one. That. Oh, they're still following me. I didn't realize they were right behind me. That was not the right way. I need to get back into doing my writing. I've been like neglecting that. I started doing art again. That's for those who haven't been following. I rotate back and forth between doing art and doing damn, I'm out of those. Art and writing. Like I'll like some months I'll be working on just like sketching and shit like that. We're getting my skills up on that. Other times I'll go do writing, and then that'll be my obsession for a bit, and then I'll rotate back. I'll read this later. I was just bitching about not having more needles. Anyway. I got the mommy jawline down to half health, and then she started kicking my ass harder. Yeah, then she just starts, like, throwing up blood. Once again, I'm so glad that we just started calling her mommy jawline. Like, that was, like, my excuse for not like, being perverted. Like, she has an amazing jawline. Yes. That's what we're gonna say. Jawline. I hope to find a shrine down here. But I can't just be superly aggressive with them. Got it. Just curious, why wouldn't there be a shrine inside of a rebel camp? A ramp, not a fall.
Almighty Father.
Yeah, it is an interesting mechanic.
Since your feather now, Almighty Messenger.
To me, it's meant to cater towards like your character is going insane. I feel like there's a boss right here. Like if I go this way. Oh, okay, guess not. I thought this opened up into a massive area. I need to go back and explore that camp a bit more. That's a boss. I'm not going in there until I find a shrine. That's a good sign. Leech headwear. Interesting. I just circled back to the camp, refugee camp. Key then. Which is not that big of a deal. I just wish I knew where the fuck a shrine was. Oh, there's one right there. Let's see if it's a real shrine. Oh, you here. You're here. Are you gonna talk to me, or am I gonna have to murder you? Yeah, I'm standing in fire. I saw it for a second. There we go.
Well, let me guess. If you do find something valuable,
What you got?
don't forget
I doubt he's
to-
got anything. Oh, he has something new.
Come back soon.
That was nice to get. Are you real or fake? Okay. I need one more radiant feather to get that upgrade. Only one so far, but I'm always going to be cautious of it. Oh, I should probably also enter the dream. Oh, you're here too.
Ah, my friend. It's been a long time since we... luckily... What treasures do you have for me today?
You got anything
Let me
new?
make an
Not
assessment.
really. In general, yeah. It makes sense. Oh, I should probably check to see who all wants to talk to me, because, like, I did find, like, a medical bag. Oh, yeah, there's... Okay, it's really just one more person. And it's like, ah, god damn it, I still haven't entered the dream. Coffee! Old coffee, but coffee.
Greetings. The name's Magalhães. I've come all the way from Portugal to spread the word of our Lord. I journeyed here with another missionary.
Like, I couldn't... like, I played a little bit past the opening, where his daughter dies, but I really couldn't
What else
play it.
can I do
Like,
for
it's not
you?
a bad game. Like, I was having fun with it. It's just,
Please.
like,
Allah.
having like the opening of the game being your soul being crushed watching his little daughter die in his arms like that. Not even because of a zombie biting her, but because some dumbass soldier shot her. Like, that fucking crushed me. And y'all can call me an emotional bitch if you'd like. I don't care. Which movie? Sisu? I don't even know what that was. I'm pretty sure you've shared a trailer on it. I just don't remember. I'd like to, like, this is going to sound like a bad idea. I'd like to see them do a remake or a sequel to Event Horizon. I doubt they could really do a sequel, but a remake of Event Horizon with, like, modern, like, practical effects and shit, probably be really good. If y'all haven't seen Event Horizon, it's legitimately good. Lawrence Fishburne, I can't remember the other guy's name, but he was in Jurassic Park. Grumble, 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 grumble. All right, let's see this hidden boss here that I don't want to fight. I was right, it was a boss. Who would have thunk? Big open area? Totally not a boss fight.
The wheel of fate turns beyond our eyes.
Oh, please tell me it's not that one woman I fought back in the Capitol, but she's like mutated now.
In this timeless illusion.
Nope, probably not her. I don't remember her having long black hair. This?
Where does
Do I get her outfit?
path lie?
No, it's somebody who has the feathering, but they're like turned into a bow sorcerer. Okay, I could probably take her.
Come before me.
The bow sorcerers weren't difficult before. I don't like that attack.
A mere mortal.
I'm using a new weapon. Bird bomby.
Thinks to best me.
Wait, did you not fight her, Cal? The only thing I'm not liking about this is the hell of a schlep back. Let's see if there's a shrine that's closer, or a route that's closer. You got a thing for feet? Like, I'm not judging, I'm really not. But it just caught me off guard. Don't like reacting to stuff. I should. A lot of easy content, but I don't like doing it. Cal, I'm like thinking like half the things you say are just meant to be just meant for like shock value. You don't mean like half of it. We're gonna go up here real fast just to see if there is a shrine up this way too. The fuck are you? I take your existence as an insult. Even if there is a shrine, I have to jump down a ledge to get to it, so... Alright, let's go the other direction. Even if I don't beat a boss on this stream, which thankfully I found one pretty early, I plan on stopping in like an hour and 30 minutes. There's a buddy of mine I really want to play some Monster Hunter Wilds with, and he's, because he's usually not available. Like, I do apologize if I break my try to beat a boss every stream. We're gonna go check out the rebel camp to see if there was any in here. I doubt there was one. Although there was one in the first one we found a while back, so there might be one here. Yes, not dragons. It's basically flying bile titans. He interrupted that. How am I supposed to fucking hit him? He has yet to stop attacking. There we go. I'm really not liking dual blades. I'm gonna give them a chance. Like, because I felt the same way about two-handed when I immediately switched to them. Starting to think, even if I find one, it's not worth it. Nope. All right. Because now, nope. All right. Thunder pendant. There's supposed to be a delay! That's how I feel right now, just sitting on a swing. It feels like the Naruto swing. Such a fucking long schlep. Why is it so far from that one boss fight? Like, seriously. And even if I find one inside that camp, wouldn't be worth it. It's just that far away. Or that much of a schlep through the enemy camp. What? Mind you, like, Dark Souls 1's pretty bad about it, too. I'm not going to worry about the runes or mercury or whatever I drop. Somewhere inside the woods. Alright, I'll go look. Because I want to beat that bow sorcerer. I'm offended by her existence. Fortunately, that bird guy that was here is going to be back. Alright, wait, no, it's... Oh, there he is. You're not allowed to change where you land mid-air. Like, that's not physically possible without wings. Yeah, but then I have to jump down. Okay, whatever. I don't care. That's one down.
General.
Go up the ladder. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and it goes something like this. That guy looks dead. Okay, and this is the ass end of the fight. Okay, so that was basically just a shortcut. And there's a shrine. That's a fake one. No, it's a real one. I don't know why it felt fake. I'm gonna check something on here. Because these are like things that make me more powerful when I'm insane. Wait. Oh, you also get bone needles from this? I thought you only got them from boss fights. I need to like upgrade that shit. Cool. All right, now who the hell are you? I like your spear. I'd actually probably start using spears if I had your weapon.
I was the people remain. Tell me, if sack of good.
Yay! All right, let's go back and fight. Quote a meme: "That shit is not real." Good. Don't want to go that way. How'd I kick down a tree? The tree's one way? Or am I looking the wrong way? What the fuck? I am so confused. I kicked down that tree. No, I didn't come from that way because they weren't people. And then I am so confused about what just happened. Did I? Oh, it's this tree. Okay. I was so confused. And pissed off. Mostly confused. Alright, let's go fight her again. This is for Nightmare Cow.
The wheel of fate.
Only watching the cutscene again for Nightmare Cow. So he can look at her bird person feet, which look completely normal, just sparkly.
In this timeless illusion, where does our true path lie?
Her not blinking actually bothers me.
At last.
For ascending my sensibilities, I'm going to kill you.
For me.
Okay, that last one I thought I had.
A mere
What kind of damage is she doing that she two-shots me?
to best me.
Yes. She must be doing feathering damage. Is she just basically like... Is she just like made to be your kink? Actually, I think I'm going to do a different one for this one just because I can. It won't be as revealing, but... There we go. Oh, it's just as revealing, just not from behind. And she's wearing heels. Once again, I don't know how much of what you're saying is what you actually think, or it's just you trolling. Alright, we're skipping it this time.
At last. You've come before me.
Okay, yeah, she didn't insta-kill me that time. Almost did. God damn.
A mere mortal
How am I supposed to kill her?
thinks to best me.
Like, seriously, she does so much fucking damage per hit. And I'm not, like... I think I hit her once? Didn't stop attacking for very long. So I need something with feathering and slashing, it looks like. Alright, this is the next best. That's down too much. That's down a little bit. Slashing doesn't even go up. Mad Doctor mask looks good so far. Feathering goes back up a little bit, but everything. That's down too much. I'm gonna go with the Mad Doctor outfit. Do I only have the one piece of the Mad Doctor? I do. You know, you saying about the heal thing, like you wanting my character to wear heels now makes a lot more sense. Like, I was assuming it was an ass thing, but it doesn't alter the way she walks, so it doesn't matter.
At last.
Now opens with her aerial attack. Oh, I forgot you can stance break people like this. Not that it really fucking matters. Actually, I might not fight her just because it is one of these stance breaking fights. If she wasn't optional, then I would obviously fight her, but... I didn't press anything.
I shall cleanse all.
Are you going to do in a different attack pattern? Like you've been doing the exact same one each time?
Start full. A mere mortal
Alright, I'm not fighting her. I'm skipping her.
to best
Like,
me.
legitimately, she's the same attack pattern over and over. And just, you know what? Actually, you know what? I might not play this game anymore. Because I'm getting fucking annoyed by all the humans being the exact same thing. They spend half the fight away from you, and then they can kill you in 2 hits, no matter what you're wearing. And the only way you can really beat them is by, oh, stance break. Oh, stance break. Oh, stance break. I like this game, except for that. Game's beautiful, the gameplay is generally fun.
You've come before me.
I didn't push anything! Oh, I pushed in the joystick.
A mere mortal
Alright.
thinks to
If I don't feel
best
better
me.
after this next one, I'm done with this stream. I'm not joking. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm getting that pissed off at the bosses being just human the whole time. And this is not even a named character, by the way. Don't forget that. This is just Bow Sorcerer. There's many of them. I've already fought like 2 of them, and they just do different elements. Obviously, if I was playing a spellcaster, this would be an easy fight.
At last. You've come before me.
Come on, come attack me.
I shall cleanse all.
I haven't even tried to attack her because of her attack patterns. She's already mid-air and is able to change trajectory. Mind you, she does actually have wings, unlike some of the other bosses I've done that with. I need to jump away, not try to circle her.
I shall cleanse all.
I want to disable the thumb press in.
I shall cleanse all.
Alright, I'm of the opinion I can beat her, but I'm not banging my head against the wall for this fight.
Heaven's stars.
When the reward is probably just a new spell.
Arc and shadow.
And a sense of accomplishment.
Be gone.
And she spins around so much that you can't tell if you're facing her ass or her face.
A winged mortal. Let us test thy worth. Arc and shadow. Arc and shadow.
Alright, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. When over half the bosses are just circle them until you can get an ass attack in, and then I'm not doing this. Like, I like this game. I think the gameplay's fun. The world is awesome. But this is pissing me off. I will probably come back to it. But the fact that it's just spin around their ass until you can smack it, I'm good. I'm exhausted from it. I can legitimately beat her. Like, I can see 2 ways. Either I keep doing what I'm doing. You know what? because this is a game that a friend slash fan slash whatever else you want to call them got me. We'll do this. We'll do this. I don't want to, but we're gonna do this. I wanted to learn dual blades. Wanted to learn dual blades. Wanted to learn dual blades. But if the game is gonna play this way, we're gonna play it back. Worry about the feathering stuff later. What are you? That's great for skirmishing. That's pretty good for skirmishing too. What does it give me? Actually, not a bad one. I'm gonna have to try out different spells to see which ones are fun to use. What are you? Divine Blessing. Summon a magic circle within which one recovers HP over time. That's good for any time that's not actually fighting a boss. It actually would be good for just that. Of course, we're gonna put our face mask on. I need to reduce damage. No, like, as a spellcaster, I'll be able to do this no issue. Like, I do know that. Give that one a try. I don't want to be fighting her. Literally only doing it because legitimately because Trickster bought me the game. Like if it was something I had bought myself, I would have stopped by now. Just because of how frustrating bosses like this are. Oh, I need to check what the default is. All right, we're gonna face mask her a couple times. See if that does the damage I'm after.
At last.
She changed her opener. Doing damage. I'm that wrong. It made the noise of me dodging, but then...
A mere mortal. Thinks to best me.
I think the iframe is different for when you're using single sword versus dual blades. Not what I meant to do. Oh, part of it I didn't also put any benediction on there. So. What's the point of the vitality power one unless it's just a greater increase? I think like the prime example of why this pisses me off is watching fighting the Perfect Bride character, the last boss I fought. Her human side, I kicked her like I was struggling and struggling, and then I fight her monster's version twice and beat it.
At last. You've come before me. Thinks to best me.
Mama Jawline was a joke. Like I feel like that's kind of rude for me to say because she wasn't a difficult fight, but compared to like the other human fights, she's a joke. Like if I was like the other weapon I could probably use and beat her would be the parry, the two-handed parry setup I had going, because I could probably parry 90% of her attacks.
At last.
Oh good, she's opening like she normally does. I was watching to see if that attack actually hit. I wasn't paying attention. He body blocked me dodging her, and that's kind of annoying. Let me test out some of my other spells. Oh, it opens with a dodge? That's interesting. It has no homing ability, so I can't use that, because she moves too much. Not what I meant to press. That was useless. So yeah, the face mask is my best attack that I have currently equipped. Don't know why I bothered trying to do a Now she finally actually tried to hit me with it. Oh, she's in phase 2 now. Let's see how more annoying she gets. You're just gonna throw a temper tantrum over there? I'm okay with that. She can do it through the tree! And she jumped through the tree. Gonna keep my distance while she's doing this. There you go. She puts her feet in your mouth.
A mere mortal thinks to best me.
They're human. Oh yeah, the Mama Jawline wasn't. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm done. I'm done. I was already planning on stopping at 3, which is an hour from now, but I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall for a boss like this. And once again, because magic is just a spam thing. I don't have to close distance, which is 90% of dealing with human bosses. I don't have to, I just have to dodge their attack, back up, throw a spell. And with depending on the spell, I don't even need to,
At last.
back up too much. Because, like, this one is really fast. In fact, the only reason I bother trying to close distance at all, or letting her close distance, is so I can build up Skyborn faster. And that one I fucked up. Oh shit, I spaced out for a second.
I shall cleanse all. Dark and shadow. Heaven's stars. Starfall! Be gone! A winged mortal. Let us test thy worth. Heaven's stars. Starfall! Be gone! I shall cleanse all. Dark and shadow.
I keep spacing out at the wrong time. want to try out some different spells just for fuck all reasons, because this is going to get boring if I don't. Well, it's already boring. Like, I'm not talking because I just don't have anything to say, not because I'm, like, focused in. Like, if you hadn't noticed, I was actually spacing out a couple times in that fight. Not even bothering putting up the extra defense. Can't do that when it takes too long. Try that. It requires a little bit more magic, but whatever. The only reason I haven't stopped completely with her is because of pride to some degree. Try out some of these different spells on her. I got so many of them since the last time we played. I haven't gotten to dick around with them as they evolved. Because I'm still in the mood for Souls-likes. I've been playing Wuchang Fallen Dynasty on my own, and that's very much more of a parry or dodge-based system / parry.
At last, you've come before me.
Okay, the damage is not worth it. Let's try this one. Delay on that is way too long. I need to put up my... No, I didn't.
Be gone!
I did it way too soon.
I shall cleanse all! Armed and shattered. Start full! Heaven's stars. Wing is mortal. Let us test thy worth. I shall cleanse all. Start full. Heaven's stars. Heaven's stars.
And I can't even hurt her while she's doing that. Oh, this is... And they home that much. You just have to wait for them to run out. Okay.
A mere mortal
Alright.
thinks to best
I'm gonna
me.
change one thing and then see how that goes and then go from there. This is just pissing me off. This is the first spell you learn. Wanna know why I'm using it? Because it only costs 1 mana to cast. Means I can spam it a lot faster. I'll do no burn damage. Fine.
At last, you've come before me.
Does about the same amount of damage, just takes a fraction of a second longer.
Be gone!
I really think if you hit her while she's in the air, that should knock her out of the air. Might change up one tactic.
I shall cleanse all. A mere mortal.
The Fire Mask still seems to be the best. All the others like take way too long to cast. That might be worth it. Fire Mask is homing, which makes it worth it because she moves a lot. And occasionally you'll get the burn damage in. As long as I don't space out and actually don't get overzealous, I'll beat her. Also, I think I see an opening I can take advantage of.
At last, you've come before me. Start ball.
That, if I was using dual blades, that would have worked.
A mere mortal
Gap.
thinks to best me.
Yeah. Gap. My brain didn't register what she was doing. Killed.
I shall cleanse all. Be gone. Dark and shadow. A winged mortal. Let us test thy worth. Heaven's stars.
Oh. Shit.
A mere
I spaced again. That's how the fight is. I'm literally spacing out in the middle of the fight because I'm sitting here just watching. Okay, this combo, this combo, this combo. I'm sorry. Like, I hate being this frustrated. As I said before, it's not even that the fight's difficult. It's just annoying. Oh, this is one of the other things that annoy the hell out of me real fast. Why is the fuck the, like, help thing all the way on the far right? Anyway, appreciate y'all being here. I'll try and stream something else later today, after I get some Monster Hunter in with my friend. Anyway, maybe I'll feel better about this one. See y'all in the next one.